apartment, and soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is when she leave the crib. She not getting, and that ain't from college.
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him.
And the number crunchers won't be thrilled with his decrease in effective field goal percentage this month. He's made some bad selections on offense, and he needs to refocus on finding good quality looks.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Trae Young taking motivation from his skeptics, saying, I've had people doubt me and my ability all of my career and all of my life. That's what drives and fuels me. So if I didn't have those people to motivate me, I don't think I'd be where I am today. Guys, he is on a mission.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. Well, the end of the regular season is in sight now. For some teams, anticipation's building for the playoffs. Clark, for others, the offseason is waiting.
I think as a player, there's a reason to be excited for either scenario. I mean, you're one of 500 players getting paid to play in the best basketball league in the world, so whether you're playoff bound or not, you're still a professional player in the NBA, and you have a certain amount of pride and competitiveness to perform at a high level.
Now the starting group for the visitors. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Jackson. Then it's Smith. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Washington, they've got Duren, Trae Young out there with Edwards. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Big Dog in at center. Yep, that one's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Young. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Inside, Jackson. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Jackson's got his second basket of the night. And Washington with possession. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson's got 6.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
And here's Edwards. The 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling. Boy, you get everything you want from a young star in Anthony Edwards. I mean, excellent all-out energy in every minute he's on the floor. Plays hard and with great intensity, and he's got a commitment to working hard in practice. That is a really good combination for one of your franchise players.
Now here's Young, coming off a 34-point game against New York. From downtown, Porter pulls it in. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Well, practice certainly has paid off when you look at Anthony Edwards' stat line, Clark.
Yeah, improvement across the board, BA, and that doesn't just happen by accident or osmosis. He's got to put the work in. In almost every category, his game is only getting stronger and better. The future, extremely bright for this young man, especially if he can keep that arrow green and going forward.
That one falls for Jackson. so Jackson nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Young against Fox. They set the pick. Fires the three. Trae Young. That's good. Young's got 5 now.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Williams a screen on Young. Shoots from the elbow. That shot, no good. And Washington the other way now. Pass to Wiggins. Fox against Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Now Williams. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Smith outside. Fires the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one. It's Edwards on the wing. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Give him 8.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
And he's going for the oop here. Here's Duren. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Up and over Smith. Here's Big Dog. And another shot. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Jackson. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Smith with a screen on Young. Smith outside. Lets the 3 fly. Duren with a rebound. Washington's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Young with it. He's got 5. 3-pointer. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Jackson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. The 3, Smith. Doesn't go for him.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
As of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Smith, he's checked in for Williams. And so he makes both from the line. Timeout called. Milwaukee coming off that win against the Sixers.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Checked in for Washington. Since we've returned from the All-Star break, these rookies have been shooting it well. Jabari Smith third.
Only taking good looks. This first-year player is shooting it at a high clip since the break.
Well, he's a really high percentage shooter, And he also does a nice job of not allowing defenders to get into his head, and he doesn't allow himself to get rattled either.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Fox against Young. For 3, Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Smith's got 6 points.
This is Smith's game. Set him up, and he'll knock him down.
And a deep 3 from Young. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 10. Here's Fox, and he sinks the 11-footer.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
Now here's Edwards. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Here's Young. Smith with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Fox. Back to Smith. Here's Porter. And there's the rejection. Collins against Porter. Collins passes to Young. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You look at the Wizards. Here's how some key numbers are looking for them in the early goings of the season. 2nd in free throw percentage. And you like how they're taking care of the ball. Minus a few mistakes here and there. They're just so difficult to disrupt offensively.
And the free throw shooting you mentioned. They're not a team you can be too physical against. They don't waste their chances at the line. There's the block. Collins outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Pass to Davis. For 3, Hampton. Offensive board. The Bucks have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Ivy. Picked by Smith. Launches it. Smith, that one's good.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
And they pick up 2.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Big Dog. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And he hits the jumper.
And this is why Jabari Smith went early in the draft. His ability to find shots and, of course, make them too.
Here's Hampton. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Back to Smith. That one is off. Collins with the defensive effort. And the Wizards shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Pass to Jackson. Here's Big Dog. Covered by Smith. Here's Big Dog. Off target from the wing. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Ivy. 11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 4-3. Drills it from deep. And it's now just a 1-point Washington lead.
And something Ivey continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Leading by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Washington.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
They've got Duren, Edwards out there with Trae Young. Then there's John Collins, and it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, they've got De'Aaron Fox. Michael Porter out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Jackson, and it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Here's Jackson, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jackson's got 12.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Duren. Over Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. Young against Fox. And Williams punches it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Jackson against Edwards. Williams, a screen on Edwards. Pulls up at the elbow, and that's good for 2. Now it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
And the shot's good by Wiggins. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But, Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
The free throw drops for Williams. Williams drops them both. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And here's Young. He's got 11. The 3 is up. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Here's Jackson. And the layup is good off the glass. Jackson's got 16 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Young against Fox. Collins a screen. There's Young with the 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Jackson, the pass to Johnson. Drives to the hoop. Shoots over Wiggins. And too long on the shot. Washington's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Here's Duren. The kick out to Edwards. Beyond the arc. On target from range. He's got 11.
Yeah, usually Duren is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Now Jackson. 16 points for him. Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And since the All-Star break, no one's been better from the free throw line than these guys. And you look at Smith, he's been fantastic. Only one guy in the league better from the line.
Over the second half of the season, he's been locked in at the line.
Free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Washington has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Young against Fox.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Edwards against Jackson. Outside Porter. Outside Johnson. Pass to Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development. All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's Edwards. 14 points for him. Duren, great positioning on the putback. And now it's a 6-point Washington lead.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Jackson, pass to Williams. Out to Fox. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Fox has got 5 now.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Wiggins finds Collins. Up and in on the layup. Collins has got his second bucket on the night.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Fox, the pass to Porter. Now here's Williams. Lets it go from deep. Again the miss by Williams. Young with it. He's got 17. Oh, got a piece of it. Fox against Young. Jackson, the screen. Tries to spin move. Shoots over Wiggins. And there's Jackson on the assist from Fox. Jackson's got 8 points here in the quarter. Pass to Edwards. Six to shoot. Here's Young. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Jackson, guarded by Edwards. Lets it go from the wing. Jackson can't get it to go.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Jackson against Edwards.
You know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
Here's Ivy, defended by Jackson. Pass to Ivy. Smith with a screen on Collins. To the inside. Shots blocked! Back to Smith. Shot clock at 2. Jack's up a 3. No good. 3 for 7 shooting so far.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's rejected.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Reeves. Smith outside. Smith outside. From behind the arc. Collins with the rebound.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's Hampton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Big Dog. The 3-ball. His shot no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Ivy. Outside Porter to stop the drought. Knocks down the triple. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Wizards shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Pass to Jackson. There's Davis with the 3. Smith with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Smith outside. Down low. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Collins a screen. Here's Jackson. Smith with the rebound.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Porter, the pass to Smith. Back to Smith. Pass to Porter. Here's Reeves. And here's Ivy from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Ivy's got 6.
Hot off the pass. Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Jackson outside. Fires for 3. Hampton. That one's good. Hampton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 2. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
You got it. Trae, what's been the key to your effort so far?
Just playing hard. We're playing hard right now. They made a lot of shots, and we got to do better at making it tougher for them.
Got to keep the fight going. Guys?
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down.
All right, and looking now at the first half of the game, Trae Young has certainly been a factor in this one.
He's off to a great start. The buckets are coming fast and furious, I'm telling you, and he's shown no signs of letting up.
Hey, why stop now? Defense can't stop you. Don't do it for them.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
We've got Anthony Edwards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Duren. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Big Dog in at the 5, down low. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with. Now here's Jackson. And here's Porter outside. Duren with a rebound. Pass to Edwards. Over Smith. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jackson, pass to Fox. Jackson with a screen on Young. Back to Jackson. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
At the line for
2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so Jackson nails both of them. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Outside Young. Pass to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Edwards against Porter. Edwards can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Fox the pass to Jackson. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 14. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And here's Porter outside. Knocks down the long J. Now it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And let's take a look at the first-year players who have really brought it on the offensive end. Here are the NBA's leading rookie scorers. Fourth, Jabari Smith.
And it's always hard to predict how easily young players will adapt to the league. But on the offensive end, he's really hit the ground running.
Well, you know, hey, as a rookie, it's always hard to earn the respect of coaches, but he's earned every minute he's gotten this season. Just a terrific offensive threat.
The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Jackson against Edwards. Outside Young. And a nice finish on the layup. Young's got 23 points.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Williams, a screen on Young. And the dunk by Jackson.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Edwards finds Young. Over Fox. Outside Edwards. The three. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Jackson, the pass to Porter. And here's Fox. Now here's Jackson. He's got 24. Ooh, the emphatic rejection. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Jackson. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Pass to Jackson. Over Edwards. Jackson can't get it to go. Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Big Dog. Williams defending. Here's Big Dog. And he goes in for the dunk.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Now here's Fox. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Edwards against Jackson. Up top, Young. 23 points in the game. That one goes. Count it.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Smith with a screen on Young. Here's Fox. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Fox has got 9.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range just the way he wants to.
Pass to Big Dog. Back to Wiggins. And the three-pointer goes. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Yes, it's good.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
And here's Edwards. 19 points in the game. Outside Young. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Jackson, the pass to Smith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Outside Edwards. Young from long range hits the trifecta. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 24. Pass to Young. Edwards against Jackson. From deep. And Edwards good for 3. And it's a 7-point Washington lead.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Now here's Young. 28 points for him. They get it back. Wiggins for 3. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Bucks have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Ivy. Now here's Smith. Takes the 3. Davis with a rebound. Here's Big Dog. Williams defending. Jackson outside. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Outside Johnson. Pass to Smith. This one for 3. Counted from distance. Smith's got 6.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Jackson with it. Davis from long range. Drains the triple. Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Ivy's shot is off. Washington shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Collins passes to Jackson. Here's Big Dog. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he stays with it. Back to Jackson. Over Smith. Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Jackson outside. Fires top of the key, and he nails the jumper.
What a display of court awareness from Jackson. Coaches value guys who can effectively execute in pick and rolls.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Wizards. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Bucks. Michael Porter out there with Smith. Then it's Jackson. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Williams in at the center, locking down the middle. Porter gets the bucket.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Jackson finds Edwards. To the paint. Pass to Hampton. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Fox outside. Shoots over Jackson. Fox, that's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Porter against Edwards. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Smith. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Nicely executed play there. The pass on target, and Wiggins with the explosive finish.
Williams with the screen. Here's Fox. Smith outside. Williams with the screen. Smith, that one's good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Edwards against Porter. Outside Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc, and the results have been outstanding.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Young, he's checked in for Jackson. And both free throws good for Edwards.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Out to the right wing. Outside Young. Gets the 3 ball to go. Young's got 31.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Hampton. And then Porter with the dunk.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Porter against Edwards. Puts up a 3. Smith with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Jackson outside. Right side, Williams. Inside. Smith passes to Fox. To take the lead. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
It's Hampton on the wing, defended by Jackson. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Pass to Jackson. Williams in the post. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Fox, the pass to Porter. To the inside. Smith inside, pounded by Wiggins. Here's Jackson. No good, a bit long that time. The Wizards have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Young. Outside Edwards. Here's Duren, covered by Smith. Outside Young. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Smith against Wiggins. Smith no good. Washington has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Duren goes back up. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Smith. Yes! And the foul! That one belongs to Wiggins.
And this is exactly what Smith loves to do, wreaking havoc on opposing defenses and scoring through contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish. You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is, a young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he could be.
Now Edwards. Pass to Big Dog. Sweet little floater.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Up top, Jackson, guarded by Edwards. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's Big Dog. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 6 assists here tonight.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them to rock.
Steps back. Here's Fox. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
In the fourth quarter, he's gone 3 for 4. They've really needed it.
Wiggins passes to Young. Off target from three-point range.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Williams. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And he's going for the lob. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got 4 rebounds now. Here's Duren. To the wing on the left. To the middle. 16 feet out. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Jackson, pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Young misses.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Here's Jackson. And he banks in the layup. And it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Young. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And both free throws good for Young.
Well, that time he made the most of that trip to the line and cuts the deficit.
Jackson outside. Right side, Williams. Young against Fox. And that's an intentional foul.
Anthony Edwards. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Double team on Fox. Pass to Jackson. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Jackson's got 35.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're trailing by 9. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
It's going to be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot, it is a chance.
Pass to Big Dog. Back to Jackson. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the pick. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. Here's Reeves. Here's Ivy. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce.